So we're going to go through the drill of the internal and external rotation at the shoulders. This is one of our primal movement patterns that you learn in our lymphatic and body reset sessions. Even if you haven't done those, this will be a game changer to getting your shoulders and your hips moving back to the way they were naturally designed to move. So you're going to start by lying down on your back. You're going to have your shoulders internally rotated and your hips externally rotated. You want to make sure that you're moving from the shoulder joint and not just from the hand. Starting with the shoulders turned in, you're going to inhale, externally rotate at the shoulders, and you want to keep going until you feel some activation in the mid-back. And then you exhale, internally rotate at the shoulders. Inhale, externally rotate at the shoulders. Inhale, internally rotate at the shoulders. Then we slow it down. We externally rotate as we breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and then we hold our breath and hold the position for 4. And then exhale, internally rotate. Again, inhale, externally rotate all the way till you feel that activation in the mid-back. Hold the position, hold your breath. And then exhale, internally rotate. And we'll do one more just in our normal breath pattern. So you're going to inhale, externally rotate at the shoulders, and exhale, internally rotate at the shoulders. Now we'll let the shoulders just stay in this relaxed spot, and we're going to focus now on the hips. So the hips right now are externally rotated. As you inhale, you want to internally rotate at the hips and go all the way to feel some activation in the low back. And then exhale, externally rotate to return. Inhale, internally rotate at the hips. And exhale, externally rotate at the hips. So really getting that connection deep into the hip joint as to the movement coming from there, not from just the hips and the knee and the toes. Or the knees and the toes. Good, now we'll slow it down. So we're going to inhale for 4. And you want to hold that whole activation up through the pelvic floor, in through the back. And then you exhale, return for 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. And then we'll do one just for the pattern, so no hold. And we inhale. Yes, and feeling that lift from the tummy, the engagement through the back, in through the hips, and then we exhale. Good, now we put it together. So your shoulders are internally rotated, your hips are externally rotated. As you inhale, your shoulders externally rotate, your hips internally rotate, and keep going till you feel the whole back line of the body engage. And then as you exhale, shoulders internally rotate, hips externally rotate. Inhale, shoulders rotate back, hips roll in, feel the engagement through the mid-back to low back, and then we exhale. Now we slow it down at the hold. So we inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, return, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, externally rotate in the shoulders, internally in the hips, hold. And then you exhale, return to, and we do that one more time. So we do a total of 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2. And then we do one for the pattern without the hold. We inhale, externally rotate in the shoulders, internally in the hips, and exhale. Awesome. So if you have any restrictions in through your neck, your shoulders, your pelvis, your back, just getting this spiraling motion of the shoulders and hips moving the way that we're actually designed. That's how we grew in utero. When you were a little baby in utero, the shoulders were moving in as the hips moved out. And this is actually was part of the development. So when your mama felt you moving, this is some of the movement that was happening inside as we naturally developed for how is our body designed to move by nature. So practice that every day. It will help your proprioception, your body awareness, and the activation of those deep core stabilizers while we have the mobility in our joints. So happy moving, primal gait pattern. number 1. Thanks for watching.